So here's a cool thing. You can actually watch this radius around my character get bigger as my tracking skill goes up. Welcome back, by the way. Let's go to the House of Ill Repute and beat the shit out of some undead. Oh, fuck it. Damn it. Oh my god, we got fucking bronze greaves. Let's go. And we're gonna get killed again. Son of a bitch. Was there a large will-o-wisp in here? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, of course it's a fucking mage. Of course it's a mage. Oh man, we're just... it's the same scenario with every place I go. We're just dying and slowly crawling through levels. Oh my god, I think this is like the most stressful level I've earned. We're close though. We're close though, boys. Big level 20. Sensational. We just gotta put this a-hole in the dirt. And then we're gonna discuss some of the things that have changed. You guys already know the gear. We'll just talk about it right now. We just swapped over to using the scythe as our primary so we can cleave. And then I've equipped the +7 morning stars. Yeah, damn. Alright, we'll loot that because I'm not sure yet, and we'll sell that. So that we can cleave. Also swapped around the instrument focuses as needed. But we're big level 20. Let's get out of here. Because I'm gonna need to do some clerical stuff. Some cleric stuff on the cleric character. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bind outside because I think we're coming right back. I need to go purchase spells. I need to stop screwing around and just buy a bunch of my spells ahead of time. So I think I'm gonna go do that. But this has been working out, man. The scythe absolutely cracks. This thing is hitting for in the hundreds. So this might be the play for a while. I mean, the damage on this thing is so good. I mean, damage 27, delay 45. But, I mean, we're running around with Whistling War Song. So that's adding, you know, some attack speed. We're up to 120. So we're getting a buff to the attack speed. And with cleave and being able to double strike, working out, absolutely working out. I'm gonna go buy spells, so we're gonna drop back to Freeport. I'm gonna go ahead and bind outside of Befallen, not Befallen, fucking Unrest, the House of Ill Repute. Sorry, man, I was in Befallen for so long. I'm gonna go ahead and bind out here, and then I'm gonna go get some spells and stuff. And I think that this is just the plan, just getting after it out here in the House of Ill Repute. It is such a shit fight in the basement. Oh my god. All right, let's get spelled up and get the hell out of here. All right, so some pretty big gains at level 20. We got Largo's Melodic Binding, which slows the target's attack speed. That's absolutely sensational. We got Chant of Clarity, which is mana regen, which has been added to the fight spell suite because we're constantly at war for fucking mana. We've got Greater Heal, big fat heal, 280 to 350 hit points, zing. And we also picked up Word of Vi, which I've never tried. I have no idea how well this works, but it absorbs a portion of incoming melee damage, and it absorbs a set amount before disappearing. So I think it is worth having on the bar. We'll throw that up and see. Got a pretty good duration on it, so hopefully that absorbs some beat down. We're gonna jump back over into Unrest difficulty 4, and we're gonna go from there. So pretty much the entire plan is to try to battle our way through the house. That is the whole plan. Starting with the back room. My son had a question there. We're gonna keep pushing into the back room and trying to take that area over. Not easy. There's a couple AAs I was looking at as well that we can go over when they become relevant. We're still building up points. Looks like I'm not the only person here. Somebody's doing God's work. We're gonna take the opportunity to get into the back room here, and we're gonna pick a fight with this nerd, and hopefully be able to take him out. Big gains. All right, so the ones I'm looking at, sorry, I keep getting distracted. My little boy's got questions. He's got questions. Is I was looking at Instrument Mastery, which it says that the bonus to your songs by 20%, basically the impact that your instruments have on your fight game. And so that would affect our brass, percussion, string, and woodwind songs. Increasing it by 20%. There's 3 tiers to it, but there's also Singing Mastery, which does the same thing, but basically just for the singing types. On top of that, we're still taking a look at Steadfast Will, which we actually have enough points to drop another one in, and then of course in Archetype the Mnemonic Retention, which we also have enough to grab another song or another spell if we would like. This looks like it's working out. We took a dump on that nerd. So I think that after each fight, I can just refresh the portion of damage that I'll absorb. And, oh goodness, I can come around the corner, scared the shit out of me, and go from there. I think we're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. I did drop Chords of Dissonance. Just because I think that having mana regen to be able to throw out a heal and keep the mana going in the right direction is the call. Are we not running Jig of Vigor? Alright, that's armor class 6. What's ours? 7. Okay, sell it. Why is endurance all of a sudden having issues? Are we not getting... I guess we are. All right, I guess I'll test as I need to. Let's get back here and fight this nerd. I'm just curious, what is eating the stamina so much? Because up until this point, we practically lived in offensive stance, and my endurance has almost never went down. Interesting. All right. I guess we're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to take this room over. This room is oh goodness, they're both right there. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and lead with spell. Let's just go ahead and lead with spell and see how it goes. Oh my gosh, the stun lock. Oh, this is such a bad place to stand. I'm constantly getting into fights in this spot, and then things come running in from outdoors and jump me. But we seem to be holding our own. We seem to be holding out pretty well. I don't know what's eating the endurance now. That's interesting. I don't know, but so far we're winning. So far we're winning. Okay, let's back up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Big greater heal. Boom. And then back over to offensive. So we're currently running Whistling War Song, Jigga Bigger, which should be restoring our endurance. Slow, so binding, and that make sure we're fighting when this nerd wants to fight. Chant of Clarity, and then Disruptive Discord. All right, yep, sell that. See, I'm not sure where the big drain is coming from. I don't know. What I do know is that we're winning. So that, and we're winning relatively easily. I think the slow is coming in clutch. That's okay. I don't need to be at full endurance throughout every fight. I'm okay with being partial endurance. Sit down, nerd. And then having to recover, I mean, that's part of the game. That's part of the game. Terrific. Oh, God, now we've done it. Oh, they've all got barbs on. Shit. Let me heal. Terrific. All right, defensive stance seems to be holding out really well. If I can stop beating myself to death on them. Oh my goodness. Of course. Of course there's shit behind me now. I want to be a rogue. Come on, let me heal, 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 let me heal. Fuck. Oh, God. Hey, we're getting gains. We're getting gains. We're still in that scenario where we're getting we're getting our ass kicked left and right, but we are getting some experience. Oh my God. Oh man, the stuns. I'm just gonna have to put points into that. Into what is that? The steadfast will. Cause yeah, now we're not even gonna get one of them down, I don't think. Nope, we're out of mana. We're out of mana. Everything roots for fucking eternity. There we go. Now I'm not getting hit in the back. Come on, mana. Was it for 115? Oh, shit. Okay. Come on, just put one of them in the dirt. If I kill one of them, I'll be happy. Come on. Oh my God, not like this. Not like this. Alright. Fucking fizzle. Oh my God. No! Just die. Big hit. Big hit. Yes, we got one of them dead. And we're dead. And we're dead. Oh, we got the heal off. What do we got here? Mithril earring +4. Terrific. Sell that. Sell that before we die. Sell that before we perish. Fuck. Wait, what? Oh no! With the heal! What a legend! What a legend! Oh my gosh. Coming in clutch. Oh, we're gonna win. Yay. Thank you, Odo. Shout out to Odo for being an absolute badass. I was like, well, it's back to the respawn, boys. We've been here before. We've all seen this. Oh man, what an absolute superstar. See if we can see if we can drop a word of shadow. Boom. Got him with that. Terrific. Oh man, what an absolute badass. We're gonna switch over to offensive. With him standing here. Oh, that instead of just getting a little bit of experience, we're getting a lot of bit of experience. Sensational. Halfway to 21 already. Oh, oh man, this is working out. What an absolute hero. Oh. All right. All right, one more. One more. All right, so we're testing something here, and I'm curious. Odo, by the way, is the level 50 Druid Bard Rogue. Absolute badass. We're testing something. I've switched over to Striker stance, which should only really eat endurance when I cleave or when I kick, and it should be for big damage. So I guess we're just testing the waters of damage here, and if that's a little better for sustain. So because typically I'm in a shit fight versus multiple a-holes, so that looked like it cracked pretty hard. Kick slash, I don't know. I guess we'll just watch. All right, big cleave coming up. Big cleave. 207 fucking sit down. God damn. All right, we're gonna try that. I think it'll eat a ton of stamina though if I'm surrounded. So I'm not 100% sure just how badass that's gonna be. I suppose I can test on some of the. Oh, I guess okay. I guess all right. We got a customer. Oh man, it just double hit for 165, split in twain. I bet you have some Expulse Undead on top of that. God damn. It does eat a ton of endurance though. So it's, I guess the call is, you know, do we do regular damage? Do we do... That's a tough call. That's a tough call. That seems like it eats up more though. That does seem like it eats up more. So I suppose we'll just jump back over to offensive and go between these three. It's cool for a big hit. If I need a big hit, we can drop into Striker and cleave. Goodness, you see that nerd come running around the corner? He was like, me. Alright, come here, dork. That's a nice big sword you got there. It's too bad you don't really have that sword. But maybe he does. Maybe he does. We're manifesting a fine steel greatsword is what we're doing right now. We're going to manifest a fine steel greatsword. He's going to cough it up. In a 1v1 though, I mean, I don't know. Since we've lived in difficulty 4 like a dumbass. Like, I'm becoming accustomed to fighting terrible things. Ooh, piece of candy. Topaz. Or platinum. Sensational. This is the money looking. Money's going up. It's going up. Which is good, because we need money. We need monies. Alright, let's dance. Maybe it's just eating more of my endurance because the weapon hits so much harder than, you know, what I was using prior to it. I don't know. I don't know. We're winning fights. That's all I care about. That's what I care about. Terrific. We can just start auto selling these. I don't want to keep picking those up. So, pretty good. We are also buffed big time by, you know, I mean, he's got Shield of Thorns on us. So, that's good stuff. And we're gonna come with me. Come with me. Let's come back here, Warrior Ranger. Let's come back here, Warrior Ranger. Bring thine floor tank ass into my office. Oh man, I made a mistake. Fucked up. We fucked it. We fucked it. Shit. Alright, so if we drop over into Striker for Big Cleave. Oh fuck, we fucking missed! Oh my goodness, yeah, that eats up a ton. So we would have to jump back into balanced, or into, I guess, into... But we wouldn't even really want to do defensive. I don't know, it doesn't seem... Striker doesn't seem... I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It hits fucking hard. That's a hard hit. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. You let me know what you think. Oh man, just... Thank you. I appreciate you waiting. That slow is super good. Super good. Stops me from taking so much freaking damage. I don't even know if, since we got the slow, I don't know if we need to have the mana spell now. I don't know. There's so many questions. These are the questions that need answered. Where the fuck is Skeleton when I need him? I'll have to run all this stuff by the old Skelebrain, the old Meta Brain, and see what he thinks. Get that nerd to Discord call. Alright, get blasted. Boom. I mean, this is just us running balance stance, and we trounce that nerd. Terrific. Fine steel great staff. Sell that. Boom. Big monies. Big money. Or platinum. Shut up. Oh man, I am enjoying the area. What's in here? What do we got in here? We got another goon room of the goon room of unrest. No, it's a bad guy. So I'm over here trying to peek through walls like an idiot. All right, we should be getting another respawn in this room soon. But yeah, this is the whole plan. I mean, I'm gonna hold back room until we're strong enough to kind of move over into main room. Now, I mean, obviously on regular EverQuest, if you will, we would already be like reaching that area to where we're gonna be like, okay, let's get a group in main room. And then, you know, move up to fireplace and then, you know, down to basement. You can hunt in Unrest for a very long time. You can get some serious gains in Unrest. So, but watching me kill undead on repeat in the same damn room, I mean, I don't know. It's EverQuest. That's what EverQuest is. You know, oh, look at me. I'm in this room. Now I'm killing the same thing for, you know, 6 hours. I don't think I'll be doing it for 6 hours. Maybe we'll be doing it for 6 hours. What do I know? What do I know? Who's back here? Hello? Alright, well, go ahead and close the door. Close the door. We're conducting business. Take a peek up in the fireplace. Ooh, no, thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Please don't have noticed me. Terrific. Terrific. Okay, maybe... I want to go into this door here, but I think he might spot me. And he patrols down here, so that's fine. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. What I would like to get is some more of that snazzy, matchy, you know, bronze armor. We're actually doing pretty good just staying in balanced, which is crazy. Let's switch over to offensive. Yeah, I want to get some more bronze armor. Get some plate on a boy. You know what I'm saying? Get some, because fashion quest, we look fucking terrible. Hey, we gotta get this dorky ass helmet. It's better than the leather helmet. That leather helmet, not me. I don't think so, nerd. I don't think so. All right, just zapping. Boom. Thought I saw an enemy for a second there. All right. Come here, Darkbone Skeleton. Face me in a 1v1 until 7 of your friends notice from 6 miles away and rush in here and beat me to death. Which tends to be the, you know, what happens. What happens. It's always a nightmare fight. I'm not sure what all enemies drop bronze in this place. Have to look back through the recording. See what see who dropped the bronze. Ooh, piece of candy, mode of potential. I will take that for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna try to just kind of hang on to those things. Alright, I think we've got a window of opportunity here. We can slip in here, close the door. Good to see. Alright, yeah. What we don't want is whatever is lurking down there at the bottom of the stairs. That's a false door right there that leads into the basement. We don't want them coming up to throw down. We don't want no part of that. Not yet. Not yet. We will go into the basement at some point. What's his name? Garanel? He needs to die. I want Dwarven Boots. +4 Dwarven Boots? Oh my gosh, man. That'd be so good. Boom. What do we got here? Okay, so ring mail dropped from him, from the Darkbone Skeleton. So it's 9 armor class. We'll go ahead and take that. What's ours? 8. Terrific. That's an upgrade. That is an upgrade. I'm still hanging on to my banded because, you know, worst case scenario, we start getting a bunch of money. I can make more banded, you know, and add a couple more bonuses to that. Do we risk going in here? Do we go in? What's up, fellas? Boom. That was a solid cleave. That was so good. That was a solid cleave. Boom. Get some. I don't know. I think maybe leveling with the two-hander might be the call. Kind of seek out some powerful, some big hitting two-handers. It is also, you know, it is also possible to go back into Befallen and, you know, juice this one up a bit more. We're only at +6. I do got to keep in mind that we are buffed by a level 50 at the moment, so when that goes away, we're probably gonna struggle a little more. Stop that. Greater heal. Oh, terrific. Oh my goodness. I think we're just gonna make a run for it. We're just gonna make a run for it. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Oh, we're stunned. Oh god, here they all come. Alright, here they all come. Oh shit. Oh no! Help! Oh shit. Alright, let's do defensive. See if we can outlast them. I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to get slapped because now everything is like, ooh, look. We can kill that. We can kill him. Oh my god. No. No. Come on, guys. Oh, we keep getting interrupted. Heroically. I don't know. Oh man, they're just like, they're timing their spells just to interrupt me. There it is. There we got one off. Oh, please run out of mana, you piece of shit. Please run out of mana. There we go. Terrific. Get another greater heal. No, come on. One more. Okay, every time I go to cast, this a-hole's like, oh, I know, it's time for a Chaos Flux. Oh, terrific. We about one more. I just need him to die. Just die. Come on. Switch to striker. Big cleave. Boom. Back to defensive. That's fucking warrior monk death beetle. All right, it's another one down. Oh my gosh, we're winning. We're winning. Come on, big ding. All right, big heal. Big heal. We're going to try to time it again. Striker. Big cleave. Back to defensive. Oh, fuck, we got interrupted. Let's do it again. Striker. Weave back into defensive. That's working out. It's working out. We're going to win. Terrific. Heroic leap. Oh, man. Sensational. Oh, man, what a shit fight. Terrific. Go ahead and sell that. Boom. Oh, man. Jump into offensive. And we are victorious, level 21. I actually didn't buy additional spells because I'm a fucking pleb. So I got to go back and buy spells again. Don't worry, I'll get the door. I'm telling you, man, running amok in Legends on higher difficulty is a like a EverQuest fever dream. You're just like, what in the fuck is going on? All right, let's bust up this warrior real quick. We're gonna sort him out. I do have to switch weapons sometimes for the 1v1s. I don't want my one-handed blunt to start to fall behind. Oh man, that was awesome though. That was awesome. Decent strat with the swapping over to striker just for the cleave and then switching back to defensive. Pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is this, because balanced is probably the one I'll use the least. Oh man, but we are good. We are good to go get some more spells because it's just what I'm going to do. I don't think we get anything super good at 21, but we're level 21 nerds. And the fucking House of Ill Repute. Let's get a good shot of that. Boom. How about that? How about that? All right, we got our spells picked up. I went ahead and just purchased all the spells all the way up to level 25 for both Bard and Cleric. So we got those loaded up. We ended up getting Symbol of Rilton. So basically just a upgrade to our symbol spell. And I don't think the Bard spell was all that Sensational. But we'll take a look. Yeah, we got random teleporting bullshit, which will be super fun if I'm ever hanging out with the boys. As far as that, we're back to the House of Ill Repute, and we are just going to get loaded up with our fight spells, and this is the plan. I think I'm going to try to work on some editing, basically just while I grind here in Unrest. If I change locations and I move up to, like, you know, I start taking over main room, or I start taking over, you know, fireplace or anything like that, I think I'll go ahead and pop the recorder on, let you guys know what we're doing. But so far, the plan is very simple, and that's just to take over this area, get some levels, and I think the goal is just to push to level 25, probably in back room. We'll probably just continue to hold down back room. All right, jackass lantern. You want a piece? A piece you shall have. But to hold down a room, we're shooting for level 25, and then we'll probably go from there. So there might just be a quick cut. I might throw in a few, like, combat montages or something like that. Nothing crazy. It'll be like, you know, the dings. Maybe we'll capture the dings. The old rapid ding montage. You know, something. That worked out really good. And we'll go from there. Terrific. Ain't that right, son? Of course, I ask him a question. He's quiet. All right. All right. Back home. Back home. Oh, fuck it. Oh my god, this is like the longest fight in history. Alright, can confirm Shadow Knight Druid is an absolute pain in the ass. Oh my god, he had mana for days, man. Oh my god, what a war. Come on, nerd, just die. Oh man, we got him. We got him. We got him. Oh. No tunic yet. No tunic yet, but another mantle on the mantle. Sensational. Moving up in the world. All right, we're not quite 25, but we will be here shortly. I've just been dad camping the shit out of this area, out of the rooftop here. Used Calm to go ahead and split them. We don't want to pull him just yet. We're gonna give a little bit of time, and then I'm gonna hit level 25 up here. We might as well hit level 25 together. This nerd should be it. And then I will have caught up with all of my magics. So nothing super great coming at 25 here. We've got Sermon of the Righteous, which bays the target with holy light, causing 69 to 79 damage to undead every 6 seconds for 30 seconds. Nice little undead dot there if we so choose. We do get the armor class upgrade for guard, and then we got Psalm of Warmth, with which is basically just like protection from fire and gives us like a damage shield. So not sure whether we'll be able to weave that in or not, but I guess our final boss here for level 25 is a warrior cleric werebat, so we might as well get after it. Come and get it, nerd. The werebats, I do need a better strat for fighting the werebats because I've been using Word of Shadow, because up until I started to camp the night, I was just trapped in group melees, which are absolute pain in the asses. Oh, look at that. Our hand-to-hand has become 16 for absolutely no fucking reason. Sensational. Let me take a peek outside. Look at the coat of arms on the old flag out there. Interesting. So I don't really have currently a direct damage to smack a non-undead with, but the scythe is doing God's work. I mean, this is a great weapon. I'm probably gonna go back to Befallen, even though there's probably no XP for me down there now. You know, once we hit level 25. But just to go down there, I don't know if I'll record it or not. But you know, just to juice up. I'm talking about jack this thing the fuck up, brother. That and you know, maybe shoot for that sword I can't stop talking about. That's the rage of the beta. We did get some upgrades. We got ourselves a bronze bracer. We got ourselves a splinted cloak. And of course, you know, the big takeaway, the bloodstained mantle. And we got the bronze greaves pretty early into the grind. So, and a couple updated, you know, upgraded, you know, ring mail pieces, but it's working out. It's been working out. And just with every other zone that we've kind of like waged a war against, it's like I go into the zone, I start picking fights, I start losing. We kill an enemy, I die, I go back in, I end up fighting another group of mobs. I kill one of them, I die again, I go back in, you know, eventually we level, and we just slowly become strong enough to be able to handle the zone. Now, I'm level 24, and I'm fighting level 28, and some of these idiots have been level 30. So, absolutely awesome. Every fight, there was a couple of them like, oh my god, where I died, where I was just like, I hit one of the enemies and the aggro range is so ridiculous that it just pulled half the house, is what it felt like. Here we go. Boom. Level 25. And as our level 25 reward, we received some ivory. We're going to go ahead and sell that. Oh, terrific. I don't know what that achievement thing was, but I'll check at some point. Phenomenal. I do apologize for the random cuts. I know I said I wasn't going to do like montages and all that bullshit, but I got to be able to edit the videos, you know, that I'm throwing out. The videos you guys have already watched by the time you're watching this one. The videos that I've got, you know, on my second screen, you know, clipping them together and putting together all the things while dad camping up here. So, you know, to give you a little time frame of what's going on. We're currently working on piecing together episode 3. So just so you know, a little time of reference. So, oh well, I suppose we can swap out the buff bar. We'll swap out and do that. I got to put the kiddos in bed. It's about that time. Creeping up on that time of the day. We're creeping up on dad time. It's been such a casual day. It's been such a laid back day today. So. Super good day. I think we're losing spirit armor. I think spirit armor is what is going to be replaced by guard. So we'll get that on the bar. I don't know if I want to use this or not. Regardless, that doesn't matter. That doesn't affect the buff bar. So we'll get the buff bar saved. Yes, save and overwrite the buffs. Do that. All right, we'll throw out a quick buff just to make sure they're all sticking there. Make sure we got them all. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're good there. Do I have? No, I think that's on the fight bar. That's fine. That's fine. I suppose I could replace Yelp, because Yelp is permanent. I suppose I could do that, but that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and load the fight spells back up. Not sure how necessary it is if I use this as opposed to using just Dismiss Undead. I mean, Dismiss Undead cracks for 200 and 211. It's on a pretty... I mean, it's a 2.5 cast. What's the casting time? But this is a 3-second cast. No. No, not unless... Maybe in lower Guck this may come into play, but for now, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Curious to how good the damage shield is. Not really sure if I need vigor anymore. We're back to not being, you know, hurting for vigor. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But let's throw this on here. We'll try it out for a fight. That way we've got, you know, Chords of Dissonance, we've got Disruptive Discord, and then Psalm of Warmth. So that'll be throwing up a damage shield on us, and I don't think it's gonna tell me. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine if it doesn't tell me. Oh, welcome back, nerd. Welcome back, a-hole. There we go. Make sure nobody else is here. I see you over there. Let's calm you the fuck down. We'll settle you. We'll settle you the fuck down. And then we'll pop out and... boom. Grab you. Oh, did I get them all anyway? Okay. Maybe I screwed around too much. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, we'll win or we'll die. I mean, that's just it. So we got Shadow Knight Rogue for the Unrest Knight. So as long as I don't turn around, we're good to go. Not sure if I can really see how much damage they're taking from hitting me. So, hard to tell. It's hard to tell what's going on sometimes. But we've got them slowed down, and now we're just gonna blast them. I suppose that spell would be fine. I could get rid of Ward of Eye. I haven't really been using it, which is dumb on my part, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Come on, tunic. It'd be nice to get a tunic. I'm pretty sure the tunic looks stupid on the human, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll wear it. It makes, like, because of the way the model looks, like where our neck and, you know, chest are kind of showing there a little bit. It gives us like a hillbilly tan. I think is how it, if memory serves. Oh yeah, we beat the shit out of these nerds. Easy. Easy win. No, I shouldn't say anything until they're dead. Oh man, we got the mantle again. All right. I mean, our mantle's going to be good stuff. That's going to be good. Boom. It's up to +6 now. And I keep getting modes of major potential. So those are really nice. Those can strengthen the potential of an item up to rank 5. So those are really good. We'll take that. And Warbone chips. We'll just start auto selling those. Terrific. Oh goody, a warrior cleric to fight. And drop a piece of bronze. How about that? How about that, Greater Darkbone? How about you start dropping some freaking bronze armor? That'd be nice. Got me out here looking like a dork. How about some bronze boots or something? Bronze boots would be nice. You give me another bracer. I'll take a belt. A helmet. Helmet would be nice. Helmet would be cool. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever it is. Boom. Does he not realize he has a mana bar? Maybe he doesn't realize. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him that he is also cleric. We're gonna just... Yeah, you're just a warrior. That's crazy. Oh. Well, thank you. Terrific. Terrific. All right. The cloth veil. It's like a new era. You know, oh my god, the cloth veil has been the look for so long. Sensational. Oh man, rest in peace, Cloth Veil. Rest in peace. All right, we'll go over to our alt currencies here. Let's claim all those. And I actually have more of the major ones than I have of anything else. And I don't know if that's just because, you know, I fight in difficulty 4. Or I guess I level in difficulty 4. That I have more of those than... Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were the one that I pulled. How about you give me that mace, nerd? How about you give me that mace? The higher level I get, though, the more the floating numbers kind of fucking bother me. It's like, it's cool to see, you know, ooh, 168 damage. Big dick damage. But also, I mean, they have health bars above their heads, and there's health bars down here. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I said I would ask you guys, and that video's not out yet, so maybe I'm just gonna do what I want. Oh, he's gonna hit me with some heat blood. Okay. All right. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. And you know, the EverQuester in me is like, you know, it's going good. I'm holding down the spot. There's been absolutely nobody that's come up here hunting for stuff. I mean, I suppose the tunic is chain. It's not plate mail, and probably most characters. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not everybody has a tank class. Somebody in the comments was funny. Somebody in the comments was like, because I'd asked, you know, what class, you know, are you looking to build? What's the hero, you know, of your soul? Who are you hunting to create? You know, who's the who? And somebody said, fucking warrior paladin shadow knight. He was like, fight me. And I can't remember his name, but I replied, I was like, the forbidden build. A lot of them, very cool ideas. Very cool. Oh my goodness. The XP gains, oh my god, we went from getting like dog shit XP. I'm talking about like 1%, you know, or 0.935 or some dumb shit like that. Getting 9%, almost 10% on a kill. 6%. I mean, it's just, we're just raking it in, just nom 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 nom. God damn. God damn. Absolutely sensational. We can come out here and take a little look. We can come out here and take a little peek, you know, see what's going on. Yard is looking like shit. Absolute shit. No gazebo over there. Whatever's lurking around in the drink. There's a nerd down there, isn't there? Isn't there a guy under the water? You like swim down and you can like go fight him or something? Maybe I'll check at some point. Whatever is in this area, like below, is just absolutely spam buffing the shit out of like everything else that's down there. Just whatever is happening there, those little particles, green and orange. This has been going on the entire time I've been up here, and I've been up here for a while. I've been up here for quite some time. I haven't really taken a peek downstairs or messed around with the noble. I suppose I could. I suppose I could take on, you know, the noble. I mean, get some earrings. I mean, we have nothing. Anything is better than nothing, I suppose. That room is typically packed full of fake boobs and real assholes, though. Like, I'm concerned to take a peek. I mean, I suppose worst case scenario, we die. Ooh, I peeked through the wall there. Is that the nerd that's just spam casting? Is that... What room is that? Is that fireplace? I don't know what room... No, that's not fireplace. If I open this door, it's... Yeah. Yeah, that skeletal monk, that place is just crawling with fuckers. Which I suppose, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just do this and see what's in the damn room. You know, because of our tracking. Skeletal monk, the undead barkeep. So he's a rare. We got, do we have the, yep, we got zombie, unrest noble. We got them all. They're all in there. They're all in there. No thank you. No thank you. I'm gonna keep beating up the boss. Well, one of the bosses. Maybe. Oh, that's right. I killed him back to back. So, I guess this is the whole leveling strat at the moment. I mean, it feels dumb to leave since I'm holding down the area. It feels dumb to leave without the tunic. So I'm either going to leave with a +10 bloodstained mantle and no tunic, or we're going to get a tunic and then I'm going to go, all right, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I don't need the bloodstained tunic to be, you know, +10 or anything stupid like that, because we'll replace it with plate mail. But it is good. It is good, and I'd like to have it. I'd like to have it. I'd like to have that. So that's the plan. Just a little update, if you will, of what's been going on. Hopefully by now, a lot of you guys have gotten into the game. A lot of you guys have gotten a key. You know, fingers crossed for you guys. That's rough. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh man, we're just gonna live vicariously through, you know, through your Let's Play. You know, running amok on difficulty 4, dying a million times. But I do hope you guys get in. Hopefully, game, you know, releases when it's supposed to. I don't even know any of that shit. They said you can play the game, and that's all I've done. I don't look that kind of shit up. I just want to play the game and have a good time. So hopefully you are able to get in and also play the game and have a good time. Oh, sensational! He's back again. He is back again. We're getting the back-to-back. Boom. Come here, dork. That's weird that he's a Beast Lord, Shadow Knight Beast Lord, and he chose the undead pet over the, oh, good, over the animal pet. All right, well, hopefully, maybe we'll get a tunic. Maybe we'll get maybe this will be it. Maybe we'll get a tunic, and, you know, I'll move on. It is good experience. It is good experience, but I like to poke around the world. I like to go around Norrath and do random shit. I want to check. I don't want to be like, yeah, I leveled holistically in Unrest. I've spent a ton of time in Unrest. Oh, I'm just over here. Thank you for interrupting me. I'm just over here spamming heals. Is he healing his pet? What a dick. Oh, he's got drowsy. He's got drowsy. Oh no, not drowsy. Not drowsy. Go use your Shadow Knight moves. Don't use your Beast Lord stuff. Oh no, your pet's gone. See, that's that fucking spell I don't like. Oh man, Annie's got heals. That's right. The Beast Lord can freaking heal. Here we go again. Damn it. Maybe I need to load up that dot. Maybe I need to load up that dot. I'm probably not quick enough to load up that dot while fighting him. Discernment of the righteous. Boom. Get it. Got it. Terrific. Sensational. Where is that at? Sermon. There we go. Oh, hit him with that. Boom. There you go. You enjoy that. And we sit here and freaking stare at each other. Oh, that's terrific, buddy. Daddy's fighting the Undead Knight of Unrest. You want to come check it out? Look at the skeleton. Yeah, check him out. Look at him.
What? Green eyes.
He does have green eyes, that's correct. Oh, you brought me a soda?
Yeah.
Well, that was nice of you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Terrific. What a horrible minion this is. What a horrible... Am I fighting? Oh my god, I'm not fighting. How? I'm just standing here. I was like, this is taking eternity. I'm having a talk with my kid. I'm drinking a soda. Oh man, I was like... Man, we suck at fighting. That drowsy is like dialed to 11. I thought I was a slowed. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I suck at video games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. All right. We'll put an end to that. Come on, Tunic. Okay. All right. All right. We got the mantle. I'm not going to edit that at all. That entire length of stupidity stays. Oh, all right. Merge that. Yay. Mantle's looking good. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Why do you gotta be Paladin Shadow Knight? Why do you gotta be the forbidden build, man? Why do you gotta be the bullshit build? Why can't you just be why can't you just be, you know, Shadow Knight floor tank, you know? Why can't you just oh, you got their buffs though. I see. Alright. Alright. Got me out here fighting this dork for eternity, man. Come on. And I forgot to save that fucking spell. Okay, we're gonna try again. We're gonna grab some. Nope, he bopped us. We're gonna grab it again. Go, 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 go. We got it. We got it. We're good. We're up. We're fighting. Okay. Boom. We're actually fighting. Save us fight spells. Yes. Hit him with the holy sermon by the power of kerfuckery. Shaboom. Jesus saves. Come on, Undead Knight. I'm running out of shit to talk about. Yeah, hey, we got another bracer. Terrific. Okay, we'll take it. And Bloodstained Mantle. Still not +7? What the fuck is going on? Good lord. This thing. All right. The double bracer. Boom. Sensational. AC 11 per bracer. Ooh, that's good. That is good. I don't know why I'm hanging on to the bronze pauldron. I mean, it's 12 AC, but like I'm not gonna use that over the mantle. I suppose we can get rid of that as well. All right. More's the better. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. I'm gonna finish eating my delicious snack, and then I'm gonna beat the brakes off of these idiots out here. This hold on, fucking 1 and 2 out here, and standing over there doing jack and shit. We're gonna calm you. We're gonna settle you down. You're gonna get settled the fuck down. Open the damn door. And then we're gonna calm you down. Boom, that's right. Oh shit, they resisted! We're going to the zone! No, not like this. Don't hit me. Don't hit me with that. Fuck. I just want to eat my snack. I'm eating while we're fighting. I'm eating while we're fighting. I'll try not to chew into the microphone. I'm sorry. Fuck. This channel's gone to shit. This channel's gone to shit. We went from crisp editing, we went from montages and songs to a kerfuckery and a shit fight in the hallway. I got a bunch of undead up here throwing AIDS all over the place. Oh my gosh, we are getting swacked. All right. Oh. All right, we're gonna throw out an echo. We're gonna throw out a grater. That should top us off. Boom. All right, and then they got so much mana. That festering hag has got mana for days. She's like, they're like, what are you going to do with your mana? She's like, I don't know. I was thinking about taking a spin around Karana. All right, we're gonna hit. Wait a minute. Is she healing? Is she? Oh my god, she's druid wizard. Sometimes in some battles, I just think to myself, it might just be better just to die, you know, just to die. Don't bother with trying to you know, survive. That's not gonna work. Don't do that. All right, back over to defensive, I guess. Over to defensive. The snack is really good, though. Just being honest. Oh yeah, we're done here. Oh man, what a unfortunate event. Oh, you finally out of mana, are you? Join the. Oh no, you got enough for lightning bolt. That's fine. That's fine. Son of a bitch. Come on, give me the mana. Mana me up. Bring on the mana. The mana would be wonderful. Come on, give me the mana. Just the mana. That's all I'm asking for. Just a little mana. Little mana. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Thank you. Oh, no, there's no way. There's no fucking way. I gotta put this fucking snack down. What is happening? What is happening? Or drop stuff, you know, whatever. There's no way that we're winning. Die, please! Oh my god, we've won and we got a box. I'm taking everything she dropped. What a stupid victory. Alright, now we just gotta work our way through this jackass. There's nothing better than when both you and the opponent are fucking slowed. And then you guys you sit there and stare at one another like a bunch of idiots. I cannot believe. Are we making EverQuest greatest comeback? Oh my god, dude, let's go. Oh. We have not been kicked out of our spot yet. Come on. Just keep whatever it is you're doing, Darkbone Skull, just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. I like where your head's at. I like how this is going down. I appreciate everything you did while you were standing there and you were like, I don't Mrs. Hag, I don't think we should be fucking around with this guy. This guy looks dangerous. Like he's up here in jorts, you know, and he's got a scythe. He's got greater heal. Boom. Oh yeah. Solid fucking victory. Oh my god. I cannot believe we survived that. All right. I'm gonna finish my snack. Holy shit. Oh yeah, boys, we got ourselves a bronze helmet. Get rid of that. Here we go. All right. All right, the big reveal. Get these other bags out of the fucking way. Here we go. Big bronze helmet. Oh, yeah. It's magical. All right. AC 14 as opposed to our AC 10. Oh, man. Oh, it's coming together. It is coming together. Sensational. Bronze Man mode. Well, I love it. All right, we still got a goob up here. Oh, it's fucking wizard magician. That's just what they need to be having in EverQuest. That's just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, let's get open the fucking door. We just need ourselves a wizard magician. All right, she's coming. I'm gonna get rooted. Let's not get rooted with our back to the damn pet. Nope, we're just gonna get stunned and get the shit stunned out of us. I mean, I could fight back at any time. That'd be terrific. That would be terrific. Oh. She's got big damage. She's got big damage, boys. She's got big fucking damage. Good lord. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop, big eel. There it is. Ooh. Okay. Then we throw out the... We get stunned. That's fine. We get stunned. Alright, get rid of that dumbass pet. Thankfully, that's out of the way. Alright, madam. I'm gonna need you to settle down. I'm gonna need you to settle down. I'm gonna need you to let the holy word cover your body. Boom, have some of that. And then, yeah, sure, stun us, whatever it is. I can't believe we do not have a bloodstained tunic by now. That's crazy to me. If Unrest is this bad with aggro, Castle Mistmore is going to be an absolute shit show. I mean, like, this felt kind of like it was an absolute shit show. Thank you for following over, madam. I appreciate your contribution to my leveling endeavors. Go ahead and get the buffs back out. But yeah, I wanted to showcase the old bronze helmet. Terrific. We're moving up in the world. We're like I mean, like, maybe not like holistically. Maybe you know, not like in totality, but we're kind of a big fucking deal. We're kind of becoming a big fucking deal. All right, fight spells. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm sure that there are 1,000 builds out there that are like, bro, you know why you're the only fucking ding-dong in difficulty for Unrest? Is because the rest of us, that's casual work, brother. That's light work. I don't know. I don't know. All the builds sound super cool. They all sound really good. But what do I know? I'm just a dork in an attic with a bronze hat. Alright, been up here for quite a while. We're actually level 26, and our bloodstained mantle is up to +7. Godzilla showed up, asked if I wanted to group. He's lower level than me. He's like level 24, so I'm perfectly fine with grouping with people that I can get experience with. So yeah, we're just up here. We're just up here working it. Hopefully we get a tunic soon. But if not, that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna keep merging. Did he just get the mantle? That'd be some sweet ass RNG. But the tunic seems way more rare than the mantle, which I don't know. I think that if you're on higher difficulty, and this is just my thoughts, is that if you're playing on a higher difficulty, the drop rate for the rare items, because the enemies are fucking difficult, the enemies are tough, I could probably pull majority of the house on difficulty 0, but I think that like the the drop chance should be better. I think that the higher difficulty you are, the chance of getting the good stuff should be more frequent. So this is his first time. Shout out Godzilla. And we're just gonna keep on keeping on. I mean, there's really not much else to do other than keep killing these nerds on repeat. Finally tired of hanging out in the fucking hallway, so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go out here. I mean, if we lose, we lose. We don't lose anything. So I'm gonna hang out with Godzilla. This is why I usually skip group stuff, is because I'm terrible at typing to the group as well as talking into my microphone. I don't know why. There's like a glitch in my fucking brain. But, alright. We're gonna keep after it. Here's something else that's neat is Godzilla and I are the exact same combination. He is also Warrior Cleric Bard, so we can switch up our songs to get the benefit of more. That, and I know he's not gonna die easily because, well, he got up here by himself at level 24, so he's also hard to kill. But cool, it's fucking cool to see another Warrior Cleric Bard. Hell yeah. Oh, we about to ding. Did we both this level at the same time? Did we double ding? Did we catch the double ding? Did he level as well? That's a badass. Ding. The double ding. It was fate. Sensational. Congratulations, Godzilla, on big level 25. God damn. All right, a little update here. We've got a new addition to Team Badassitude here on the rooftops of the House of Ill Repute. We're gonna go with Remy. Remicade. Maybe I'm trying too hard. he's a half-elven monk bard rogue, and he has joined the team, level 20. So also acceptable, because we gain experience together, and that's all I give a shit about. So we are currently clearing the roof, and then we are also taking out the bar. And that has been the tail of the tape. We are just beating the brakes off of these nerds. He's able to do big damage. Actually, all of us are pretty big damage, but yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be. I ended up tracking like a fucking idiot instead of taunting. Yeah, we'll track mid-fight. So, Heroic Leap is super good to hold aggro as a warrior. Oh, my boy is back. Come on, Tunic. I still have yet to see a Tunic, and we are creeping up on a fucking +8 Bloodstained Mantle. So, we've been here for a while. We're also pushing towards level 28. I mean, it's that age-old EverQuest goodness. You know, you just come to the House of Ill Repute, you Heroic Leap on top of a Night of Unrest, you hit him with Dismiss Undead, and then you loot a Tunic. Fuck. Alright. Back after it. But +8 AC, 14, 11 strength, and up to 18 SV magic, so that's badass. And then 8 versus Void, whatever the fuck that is. But all in all, pretty good. Pretty chill. Very strong team. Seems like Godzilla's going to be taking off pretty soon. Got ourselves another delicious moat of major potential. And those are starting to stack up. We're up to 14 of them bad boys. So, good stuff. I'm just going to be hanging on to them. And I mean, I think they only level stuff up to like +5. And, you know, the things I'm picking up are starting at +4. So we also ended up picking up a thick leather apron. So that's nice. You know, while we're down here doing a little cooking here in the Tavern of Ill Repute. So, this concludes our we're fucking around in Unrest update. All right, we're creeping up on the ding again. About to be big level 28. I don't know if the zombie of Unrest Noble is going to be able to do it, but we're going to find out together. She is not. She is scrubbed here. 98% to the ding. No, he's definitely not going to do it. This is Bozo McGee right here. It's a carrion bozo. Probably gonna have to clear the upstairs at least one more time. I think after we ding 28, I think we're gonna go pick up spells. The unrest rooftop shenanigans is starting to get long. That's fine. I mean, it's what you do. That's EverQuest. You know, you pick a spot, you beat the shit out of things, you hit, you sit, you sell. You do that on repeat. Okay, I guess upstairs one more time. Did we miss somebody? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, we're pulling fireplace. Okay. All right, this ought to do it. This will do it for sure. Heroic leap, grab them up. Go to work. Our buffs are running out. That's okay. We got 3 minutes to sort this bullshit out. Sensational. All right. Terrific. Take care, gentlemen. I wish you nerds the best of luck. Remy, Godzilla. I'll see you guys next time. All right. I'm going to go buy spells, and we're going to find some more trouble. All right. We are back, and did a little bit of blacksmithing was the first thing I did after getting some spells, and we got our banded mail up to +4, and then it would take 16 more additional banded mails to make it +5, and fuck that. So we're moving on. We're gonna go see something else. As far as leveling goes in the the traditional leveling path, yeah, I could stick it out in Unrest. I could keep farming for, the tunic. I could keep farming for, good gear. I could keep making my way, make my way down into the basement. You can get a lot of levels in Unrest. But I've done a whole bunch of Unrest. I mean, I've done a whole bunch of EverQuest. So, I mean, that's not necessarily the greatest of arguments, but I'm tired of fucking staring at the House of Ill Repute. I'm tired of a shit fight in the hallway and in the attic. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make our way across the Common Lands. And I'd considered a couple of places to infiltrate, to check out, to mess some nerds up. And my first thought was Najina. Najina's close. There's some rings we could get out of there that would be, relatively nice, but we've already got some decent plus dex rings. Are they the best in slot rings for us? No. Going down there and slapping around the nerd in the basement of Unrest is probably the call for the rings until we can get into lower Guck or what have you. There was also the Guck. We could start the Gucking adventure. We could make our way into the Guck and do Guck things. And you can stay and level in Guck. As soon as you're able to hunt in Guck, you can stay in Guck until 50. You just absolutely can. If you're really hell-bent on it, you can do so. That is a dream that can happen. I don't want to do that. So there was also, do I want to go push, the leveling agenda in an open field? I could make my way into the Karanas. We could go back to the Karanas. I could go to Split Paw. And we would be able to fight in the very early stages of Split Paw. There's fine steel weapons. There's some decent things to be had. Which is a possibility, but on the way there, I thought it would be nice. It'd be nice to go check out High Keep. Am I going to stay there and gather a bunch of levels? Probably not. High Keep is very small. It's a good place to level, especially if you are a villainous character. It's got quite the leveling tiers as you make your way on the floors further up, and a great place for anybody who's playing an Ixar. That's a good place to level up. Other than that, The goblins. The goblins are what I'm after. There's a bank in the area, so that's nice. There's a chance that some of the goblins can drop high quality, large blocks of high quality ore. And there's a bank nearby, so I'll be able to throw those into the bank. You know, and then you take those with I'm pretty sure it's a file and a water flask, and you can make some ornate rings for ornate mail. If blacksmithing is something I want to pursue. I don't know how far blacksmithing would take me. I mean, there's as far as I'm aware, at least ways I have not seen it. There is no cultural armor in the game. So, okay, just regular skeleton. I was like, it doesn't look like it's nighttime. We'd probably be okay, regardless, even on, you know, difficulty 0. I don't know, though. Some of the nerds that hang out here at night are like level 45. The goblins, I believe, can also drop bronze. So that's good stuff. What's old Giz up to? Just dubious as a motherfucker, just meandering about. Okay. All right. I'm not worried about farming like Shralik packs or anything like that. Just because if I want bags, we'll just go murder the evil eye on repeat. If I'm hunting for, you know, something specific. That's awesome. Just run face first into a fucking tree. Perfect. That's how we EverQuest. I had also considered going into Runny Eye. Because there's some good to be had down there as well. There's blackened alloy. But I don't think I'm going to replace the weapons that I have anytime soon. Until I get bored and go, listen, I'm just going to join one of these, you know, super groups. You know, we're going to jump in with the super troop, and we're going to farm that stupid ass sword. Because I mean, that is a huge win. I'm pretty sure the sword is lore equipped. But that means you can only have one. But the only reason that I really want the sword is to be able to dual wield, and as well as be able to cleave, because cleave does not work with dual blunt weapons. Hence the big reason we're Scythe Boy. What's up, guys? No? Okay, that's my... Oh. Bergic, what the fuck are you doing way down here, man? There's orcs in the area, brother. Better get that ass out of here. I like that plate mail that's held together by ropes. All right, carry on. But anyway, we're gonna make our way through here. What the fuck? Why are there so many guards? Anyway, you guys got me all fucked up, man. You guys got me all. Every time I turn the recorder on, I find something different. All right, making our way through. We're headed to the keep. We're gonna head to the keep. This place is a shit maze, but I've ran through it enough times as an Ixar to know where I'm going. So we're a little fast. You don't really see a whole lot when you know your character's part bard. So you know you just zoom by everything. Look at those banners. The banners of the serpent. High pass hold. God damn. At ease, gentlemen. I'm gonna go do your job. So we're gonna make our way in. We're gonna check out the goblins. Is there anything you know super in particular that I want from the goblins? A bronze chestplate would be absolutely sensational. Bronze chestplate would be oh so good. Oh wait a minute, we're not like this. Not like this. We're not. Oh man, what a missed opportunity for people. What a missed opportunity for people. If you don't give a shit about your faction, I mean, this is a great place to get your grind on, especially if you're a villain. Classic. Tane. Good. There's good hunting to be had, nerds. Anyway, kicking on difficulty 4, and what else was I talking about here? The guards being good XP for a villain. But also, like, there's if you're wanting to faction, let's say that you've done a bunch of paladin shit, because I have a paladin on Project Quorum, and you absolutely screw your faction with the Freeport Militia doing the Soulfire quest. Or let's just say you were doing Crushbone Belts and you're turning them into the paladins and you're doing your thing. And this is for classic EverQuest. This isn't really for here. Here, you know, there's probably not a lot of people doing quests. But Captain Bosick here, he will take the left ears of goblins, and that actually is positive faction all the way around. You gain positive faction with the Freeport Militia without screwing any other faction up. So it is a way to repair your faction if you so choose. There's also merchants right here to get your sell on. Nobody is coming down here and doing stuff. Good place to buy some more, as well as, you know, we got the old bank right there. There's a bank, there's merchants, there's guards. I mean, the guards are right freaking here. And then just right down here, boys, just right down here. We got to get buffed up because they're gonna jump me the moment I go down there because of the aggro range. And it's probably gonna pull the whole damn room, and that's okay. I mean, we at this point we're accustomed to working our way through a shit fight. All right, we're gonna get quick buffed. Boom. And then we're going to load the fight spells. And here's something I'm thinking about with the fight game for our character here is we're starting to get into what is the best plan of attack. So the bard songs running in tandem is pretty nice, but there's also damage shields to consider. So we've got the damage shield, the Psalm of Warmth, but then at 29 next level, we also gain the Psalm of Vitality, which, you know, protection from disease as well as harming anyone that attacks you. And if those also work in tandem, you could have both of your bard spells auto running to deal damage and then 2 damage shields. And then probably, you know, slow or haste, depending on what you want to do. I don't know. The slow is pretty good. I'm not 100% sure what is the best route for the barding adventure. Hello, Pick-Claw Guard. It is good to see you. Apprehensive? What? This is a great place to get the Amstaff Scroll. So the Pick-Claw for Ghoulbane, the actual Ghoulbane quest, the Crazed Goblins, and then the Goblin Thief can drop these. There's no way that all these... You guys are kidding. You guys are kidding. Not aggressive. We have... There's the Goblin Thief. We have good faction. We're apprehensive with goblins. How the fuck does that work? We are a human cleric of Nathaniel Marr. All right. I don't know. Now I'm having second thoughts. Maybe we leave them in peace. They're not doing anything wrong. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just trying to reintegrate into society. Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We killed a goblin. It sucked ass. Let's leave. I'm already not feeling it. Let's get out of here. All right. That was fun. All right, now back out into the zone. I would like to jump into difficulty 4 for High Pass Hold. And I want to see if we can get our hands on... Where the fuck does this drop us off at? Okay, not too terrible. That's not too shabby. We're going to head up this way, and we're going to make our way up to where the gnolls are. At least I'm pretty sure this is where the gnolls spawn. Okay, that's the brawler. Are you sure, buddy? Alright. Good champion. He's not it. Get after him, boys. He should spawn right up here. He should spawn right up here. We got necromancer guards, man. Orban has never looked better. A warrior berserker. Never looked better. Why are there so many freaking guards? Doesn't make any sense. Like, I feel like there's... Oh, the gnoll shouted for the glory of Zack. Okay. But we're looking for a named gnoll that can spawn up here, and he can drop the whatchamacallit tomahawk. I'm paraphrasing. Fuck. The plan is like, I don't care about the axe. I don't want the axe to use the axe. I want to see if I can pull the focus effect off of it. I want to see if it's +4, does it start with an exaltation that I can peel off and stick on one of my other weapons? That is the plan. That is the hope. But I also know that rares are rare, and this spawn rate seems kind of shit, but also there's so many guards. Why are there so many guards? Like on Project Quorum, we've got Orban, and Orban will pace up there. He paces up there and moves back and forth, you know, and he'll occasionally come down to this area down here and he'll pick a fight. And then you've got, you know, a gnoll that spawns here. You can get one that spawns here, and then there's the ones that spawn here and then further up on the hill, and then they all slowly make their way down and around, as well as the gnolls that spawn on the ground and try to run through, you know, through the area. These gnolls are going fucking nowhere, brother. These gnolls are going nowhere. This place is crawling. This place is crawling. So something else we can do is I can absolutely use track to see what I can see. But yeah, these are just all guards and guard pets. Like they're up in their defenses. Like that soothsayer just freaking appeared immediately, has guards up his ass. That's wild. We might not be able to get any of the gnolls killed. Unless, of course, we're capable of doing 50% of its life before it makes it to a guard. But the gnoll we're looking for should spawn here. So I'm going to wait. I'll wait a little bit. We'll see if we get just like a single spawn here. And that might have been the brawler. I have no idea how the hell he made it past that mess. But and he did. So we'll see if we get a spawn. There's 2 gnolls that can spawn. I'm pretty sure one has the tomahawk and the other one has the shield. The shield really wouldn't do much for us other than, you know, ooh, big AC. But we don't necessarily need that. But that is the goal. I think we're also starting to creep up on level to be able to start pursuing crafted armor. And crafted armor, not in blacksmithing. The warrior quest line for the warrior armor is called crafted armor. And you don't even craft it. Centaurs craft it for you. And that all happens in Karana. Not all the enemies are in Karana, but the majority of them are, and in or around that area. There's a couple of them that are, you know, in different dumb locations, but that's okay. There's a couple of them that we can start to pursue. Like going after the optic nerves, you know, from Evil Eyes, that's Karana, or the Gorge of Zorb. We could go after, we might be able to go after the Aviax. I don't know if we can take on the, it's like the Aviac Advocent or something. Oh no, it's the highest level of Birdman. On difficulty 4, there's no way we're taking out a full-fledged Griffin yet. I don't believe. We might be able to take one out. We might be able to. We'll see. We'll see. If I come across one, we'll give it a go. But you need a Griffin eye. There's a lot of pieces and parts that we need. One of the hardest ones to get Well, the furthest one away is in fucking Nagina. There's a nerd Nagina down in the bowels of Nagina that needs to die. And then I believe, where else? Mistmore. I'm pretty sure there's a piece that we got to get out of Mistmore. So that also begs the question: is if I'm doing a quest to get quested armor, the quested armor that they give me is not going to be, at difficulty 4. It won't be, the +4 stuff. It'll be just base. So do I still do it at difficulty 4, or do I just do it at difficulty 0? That way I can do it multiple times much quicker, to churn out some armor. Churning out crafted armor, also a big pain in the ass, because crafted armor requires fire emeralds as well as sapphires, and also rubies. So hundreds of platinum per piece. And that means we're going to have to find ourselves a really good platinum farm. And I know a couple. Really good platinum farms. But first, we're going to give it another minute. We're going to give it another whole minute for this fucker to spawn. If nobody spawns here, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? These gnolls are making it nowhere. Okay, Soothsayer. There's gnolls over there. Guard. Volunteer. Those are all guards. There's Orban doing his thing. Okay. Come on. Appear and let me smite you. The hard part about this is if he spawns, and let's say he spawns and immediately moves, he's going to attract Orban before I get a swing off. Unless, of course, I just have attack on, and then we just go like this until, something appears. Which is, feels tedious as shit. But I'm just down there just duking it out, huh? I can just hear them down there fighting it out. All right. Well, this is boring as shit, so we're out of here. We're moving on. Now, normally I skip this part of the run. Whenever I'm going somewhere, whenever I'm, trekking across Norath. The good old ridge to High Pass. And it takes, now this is ugly ass math. This is ugly ass math. I timed this via a buff that I had on one of my other characters. And without Spirit of the Wolf or any movement speed, this is a 7-minute run. To run the length of this thing. Takes 7 minutes. On regular run speed. Now, we are barred. Who the hell is that? So we are able to do that in a fraction of the time, but there's an NPC here I've never seen. Where are you? Where are you? Are you down below? I mean, I'm not jumping down there. If you're down below, that's it. Where is this person? They're down below. Is there a cut through the pass? Okay. Okay, I mean, doesn't look like there is. There is. There's a cut through the pass. Alright, we got safe fall of 7, boys. Come on, don't be a bitch. Ooh! What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Alright. Malia. I can't believe that. Is there no fall damage? Is she a merchant? Hello, hail. Hail, fellow adventurer. Are you from Quenos or from somewhere else? Now, there's a cloth spinner that walks around as a merchant. let's say that we're from Quinos. The great city. I was born there. I trained in the Hall of Steel my whole life to become a warrior. I have a sister who still calls Quinos home. Tell me about the Hall of Steel. Is it a training ground for the greatest warriors of Antonica? I was trained by Eben Strongbear. Now I travel the lands of Norath. Maybe the bards will write songs of us both one day. To be an adventurer is the only way to truly live. You know what? I like her. I like the way you think. All right. What about somewhere else? Somewhere else. Too bad. It's a good city to hail from. I grew up there and found it quite okay. All right. Well, I mean, who knew? I didn't. I didn't know she was there. Now, god damn it, every time I click on that fucking map thing, get out of here. Alright, we're going to get this map out of my face. It's pissing me off. No, I did not know that that was an NPC that was, that was down here. I'm pretty sure that person is not there on Project Corn, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check at some point. No fall damage. What the hell is the point of safe fall then? What is safe fall doing? Safe fall just doing fuck all. Just a number that I got that goes up. Is that what we got? All right, let's track. What does our tracking need to be anyway to be max? Let's check. Oh gosh, we're doing too many things at once. Gonna run past all. All right. Oh, it can be up to 70 now. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can just start. Let's do this. That way I can just. I just grab taunt like a dumbass. Okay, there we go. That's better. There we go. Now we can get our track on. Get that track up to 70 and start tracking real villains. Have some real tracking with some real folks. I don't know what that means. I'm just saying dumb shit. I think I've only ran partially the bottom of the canyon, like once. And that was during my my initial time with Project Corn. With my Shaman Destin. And I fell. I fell. I was running. Thankfully I was running with a friend, and Tevin, his necromancer was able to hit me with Dead Man Floating, and I was able to get the fuck out of there. Melodious Sword Dancer, do you serve a purpose here? Holy shit! Hello, Reckon. I'm Melodious Sword Dancer, a traveling historian and storyteller. Would you care to hear a story? I've been trying to figure out what the fuck this guy is all about for a while now. He appears in like 4 different locations. He's in the city of Quinos by the clerics. He's here, and then he's also in was it Tenebrous Mountains? And I was like, he serves no purpose. All right, he serves a purpose. I don't want to hear a story, man. We're busy. All right, crag spiders. Let's see if we can find. I'm gonna keep tracking up. I know I don't like having a lot of UI shit. Like if I could play the game like this is how I would play the game. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough at the game to play the game like this. But I like it. So, we're going to turn that back on. Apologies for the tracking window and its absurdity. See if we can find an evil eye. Let's go. We can just go into the Gorgeous Orb. We'll just go into Zorb. There's got to be one in there. All right, we got evil eyes. Hey, they're green. They're green. The mud nerds are not going to be a problem. They're not going to be an issue at the fuck all. I think the evil eyes are probably the other direction, but that's okay. We'll take this route. We'll take this route. And I had moved the map like that so that way I could, you know, see the tracker as well as see this. But I mean that kind of sucks to stare at. Okay. Oh, he's an NPC. All right. There's a Minotaur. Let's bust his ass. This is why. This is why Celos. This is why. Come here, you. Come here, Gorge Minotaur. Oh my gosh, are we finally faster? Oh, there's one. Hello. Let's turn that off and let's get the buffs going. Wait, what? Okay. Are we on difficulty 4? What the fuck was that? Well, he died really quick. Oh, good. You want to fight? Good, good. Give me a horn. I don't really need a Minotaur battle axe, but you know, whatever. We'll sell it. Look at you a-holes just running around buffing people and shit. Oh my god. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Oh, it's the Muddite's pet. Everybody's got pets. Alright, another Gorge Minotaur. Maybe we can get lucky and get a horn. Stop running away. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, disabled that. It seems to be overkill. It seems to be overkill. We'll just use Celos. Let's maybe we'll drop one of these. We'll drop bigger. I don't think we're gonna need bigger fighting the Minotaurs. Oof, we cracked that nerd. Just monies? Okay. Alright, let's add Celos to the that way I don't have to fuck around with you know, turning it on and off. It's just on, we're just fast. Oh, he's swag running. Here he comes, everybody. Alright. Boom. Now, while I'm killing Minotaurs, I'm thinking to myself, there's some stuff that you could do in Steamfont. And that stuff that I could do in Steamfont is the Hero's Bracer quest. And the Hero's Bracer is very doable. Okay. Let's all these evil eyes. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's just go inside the old eyeball dome, the old thunder dome here, and we'll slap around them nerds, taking on these evil eyes in here. I just want to make sure. I don't think I've killed an evil eye yet, but we'll check. We'll check the filter. All right, optic search. All right, we're good. We're good. And I had also removed Spiderling Silk, and I'd removed Spiderling Silk as well as well, low quality cat and wolf pelts, because they can be used to make leather padding, which is required for like fine plate if we ever do that in crafting and blacksmithing. Come on, man, it's not that hard. There we go. There we go. Wind 10. Give me that. Hold on a second. What is ours? Wind is 8. Terrific. Terrific. Okay. So that works out. So we can go from a... I don't think that if you upgrade it further that this gets better. So we'll pick up this. We'll swap those, and we'll make the horn crappier than it originally was. And then we will take the horn with this 8, and we will destroy the horn. Now we've got a better wind instrument for when we need one. All right, that was easy enough. Who do we got here? Do we got any of the names? Nope, just Evil Eye, Evil Eye. What level is he? Is he level 9? He's level 19. How did I kill that one so quickly? What are the hit points on these guys? Clearly not very good. Okay. Oh, is that right? Is that right? I mean, I can heroic leap. It didn't work. Evil Eye Stalk. I don't think that's what we need. We're gonna loot it just because I'm pretty sure we need the optic nerve. Oh, terrific. Terrific. One of you push me back so I can heroically leap back into battle. What the fuck was that? That doesn't look very heroic at all. That looked like shit. That looked terrible. Alright, one down. We've got mithril earring. That's nice. That's good money. And we've got an amber. Also, good money. Evil Eye Stalk. And then the jade earring. All right, well they're good for money. Not a bad money. Oh, Chasm Minotaur. Hello. Good to see you. I'm gonna kill you and your little pet as well. I got spell designed just for him. Here, watch. Bonk. Look at the fucking hair on this nerd. God damn. I don't think that there's a better horn. I think to get a better instruments, I mean that's going to be Miss Moore. That's going to be, you know, the Miss Moore battle drum. That's going to be the gypsy lute. Well, crap. I was hoping that the boss would be here, or, you know, he'd probably fuck me up. He's like level 34, I think. But I'm not waiting 30 minutes for him to come back, or for one of them to respawn. So I guess we run back into Karana. Rennie really doesn't have anything for us, and I'm not interested in going into Misty Thicket or any of that garbo. So we'll just make the run back into Karana and go from there. I suppose when I'm on the quest, we'll try again. For now, Karana. All right, we're in Northern Karana. We are on difficulty 4 in Northern Karana, and the reason for that is we are hunting for a griffin. That is a griffon that I am not interested in. And I think that they can also spawn with, they're like placeholders are like the hill giants as well. So we're just going to poke about. We're just going to circle the zone. There is a quest we could do, but it'll screw up some faction. But it might be a good way to possibly level up the, another two-hander. I think it's the Bunker Blade has been switched to the Corrupt Guard quest. God, everything is so fast. I mean, we're fast, but them also. Oh my gosh, the multi-class hill giant. God damn. What is going on? Normally I run through this zone and I'm trying to dodge griffins. Now you got me hunting all over the damn place for them. Good news is we're getting gains. We're getting tracking. Our tracking is moving up. There's a part of me that wants to go to tier 4 Southern Karana and see if we can find a magic pony. The fucking difficulty fork will mean. Oh, something's, oh, the guard is. I was like, something's messing up that griffin I was looking at. We can check something else while we're here as well. We can check, we want nothing to do with the tramp. We're not ruining faction with any of the druids. I'm not interested in that. Got a whole nest of undead. There is an undead that we can look for, though. There's a good chance he'll beat the brakes off our ass on the higher difficulty, but there's a possibility that we could win as well, because he is surrounded by weaklings. But we'll check. I cannot believe that I have ran all the way. This is the hardest difficulty that Karana has ever been. And it's the only one I've never seen. I haven't seen a griffin or a giant in. All right. I suppose we can also start poking about for, you know, rares and names. There's a lot of good ones in Southern Karana. So that's something else. We're not going to check Southern Karana. We're going to go check East Karana, West Karana, West Karana. We're going to go check Western Karana real quick. I need to see something. We're gonna try for an opportunity. If he's up, we'll give him a go. If he's not, then we'll move on. Because I don't know what the respawns are. I would assume that the respawns are it's an innkeep. I don't think this is easier. I think this is a pain in the ass. I would rather read this big ass list and look at the color and be like, "Yep, that looks my speed. That looks my speed." No griffins. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? On this, hold on. I mean, let's just find out. Now this will lock me out of swapping difficulties unless I screw around. I need a griffin eye. I need a griffin eye. Nope, another griffon. All right, well the good news is we can just auto update this because we've what's happening? Oh, I turned those on instead of Celos. Whoops. I was like, why am I so fucking slow? I mean, I guess I could just circle each zone and each difficulty to see if I can find one. Because it's just for a quest item. I'm not going to sit and kill lions to get giants to appear, to get griffins to appear, to do all that, unless I absolutely have to. Just baby griffin back there. You can typically tell when it's a griffin because they're much larger than the other ones. All right, we're juking over. That was a... Yeah, that's an innkeep. Okay. Alright. We're gonna bop over into Western Karana. Kind of want to be further down the zone line here, though. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, no. I'm gonna difficulty swap, and it's gonna throw me over by Quinos. Fuck. Fuck. I know it is. I know it's gonna throw me all the way across because EverQuest wants me to sprint across Karana. Oh. Okay, so where we're headed is this little ruin of bullshit. Let's get Celos going. And we're headed down there because we're looking. I'm going to check on normal difficulty first and see if he's... Oh! Trek! I do not care. I do not give a shit about it being on difficulty 0. I don't care. Werewolf's behind me. There he is. Come here, you little shit. Alright, why is he trying to fight a lion? Get over here. I don't care. I don't care. Playthrough ruined. Playthrough scrubbed. It's ruined. All this shit's gonna get deleted anyway. Werewolves are rare as shit on Quorum, and I feel like the spawn rate on Quorum is way higher. Alright, he didn't have anything. 1% XP. Damn it. Damn it, he didn't have anything. That's fine. That's fine. No, if I spot a werewolf, werewolves are the they're fair game. They're fair game. I'm pretty sure this is where he can spawn. Or where he spawns. It's like Grimrot or Grim Lord or whatever his name is, and I think this is the placeholder, this dork here. Come here, all of you. We'll just make this quick. Let's just get this over with. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, you're all real creepy. Hold on a second. Let's wait for Cleve to get back up. Oh, he just touched me and died. Boom. All right. This is the place. We're gonna jump to difficulty 4 and then because I'm in combat. And it's gonna throw me over by Quanos because the game hates me. Don't do me like this. You fuckers. Oh, alright. Back across the fucking field. So there's a good quest to do here as well. Right down here, when you're coming out of the Quanos Hills, is a little tower. And in this tower is 2 corrupt guards. There's Guard Donnan, and then Guard McCluskey. Or I like to call him McFluxy. And you can kill them and they drop armbands or bracers. They just look like ringmail or like banded bracers. And if you take those to the obelisk tower in the next Karana over, good lord, I've only crossed them a million times. North Karana, good lord, I remembered before I saw it. You can turn those in and you can get some goodies. There's some goodies to be had. I think that's where you can get a whip that has a proc. I think it's a lifestyle. I think you can get like the tentacle whip. I also think that's how you can get the warrior only bunker blade. I'm not 100% sure on that one. You used to get the bunker blade from doing a quest called that blue and green that Kane was talking about when I first talked to him in episode 1, and I don't know why they removed that. I don't know what that quest is. I don't know what that quest is, but I did look it up because I asked him about it. I was like, you know what, let's check on that blue and green he was talking about. When I ran back at one point, I think I was putting points into lock picking because somebody had said in the comments that if your pick lock is above 10, you can start picking the locks in Befallen. So I'd run back to do that, and I was like, you know what? Let's see what this is about. And he was like, yeah, no, we don't do that shit no more. We're all out of bunker battle blades or whatever. And I was like, okay, that sucks, but all right, I guess. So I'm not sure 100% on the on that sword. I know it's not like incredible. I don't even think it has stats, to be honest. I think it's got like a base damage of 10. It was a low-level two-hander for warriors to get their hands on, but, you know, back in 1999, if you're running around with what I'm wearing now, you know, and even if you would put, we just say we put, like, stupid-ass disease-resistance earrings on me, like, I'm in pretty good gear. I'm in pretty good gear for 1999. especially this bullshit. These crazy-ass things. No rares. It was cool to come across a werewolf though and kill him. That's nice. I have a history with hunting werewolves. So in one of my other series, my monk series, and thank God that's over with. I hunted werewolves forever to try to get my hands on a werewolf pelt and a werewolf claw for the Karg Ice Bear quest from Everfrost Peak. And basically, you give him a werewolf claw and like 75 platinum, and he gives you gloves that are really good. They got like +4 to strength, +4 to stamina, and then or some variation of that. I don't remember holistically. And then you give him a werewolf pelt, and then I think it's 100 platinum, and he will give you the werewolf cloak, which also has stats on it. And as a self-found, that is one of the best items that at the time my monk could get his hands on. So good stuff. Good stuff. But I have hunted a lot. Oh, I don't think he's up. I think he would be on track by now. I'm pretty sure this is where Grimrod is. Maybe it's not. Maybe is it Grimrod? I might be hunting the wrong guy. I think I'm hunting the wrong guy. I think I'm in the wrong fucking Karana. I think I'm just wasting time. I'm just doing absolutely jack shit. Talking about nothing. I'm glad you guys are okay with that. Because, these videos are gonna be long. Brother. These videos are gonna be long. But this tower here, where I was talking about the shackles that you get from those two guards, guy at the top, just hand them to him. You can hand in 4 of them at a time, and he'll give you rewards. He'll give you fine steel weapons, and guard Donnan is an absolute joke. He's a pushover. McCluskey though, old McCluskey, he can scrap. Guards don't fuck around in Classic EverQuest. Guards beat your ass. All right. There's also a quest up here that I did with my paladin. At nighttime, this merchant goes away and a gnome appears here. Now you have to have amiable faction with the gem choppers, which you can do by going to, Akanon and just or steam font and just murdering kobolds wholesale. There's a ton of kobold camps in steam font. Just go there, murder them wholesale. But the gnome here will want you to, he'll give you a little coffin. He'll give you a tiny little box, and he wants you to collect the corpses or the skeletal remains of tiny skeletons. And as soon as you accept the quest, they appear, but they only appear at night because he's only here at night. At 8 a.m., he disappears and Bilbis returns. And then at 8 p.m., the gnome appears. But if you do that and then turn it in back in Akanon, you can get Watchman boots, which are magical boots that have 1 charge of Spirit of the Wolf. I told you this because I was standing there and I thought of it. Am I going to do that quest? No. If you want to see me do that quest, it's in my Paladin series. I did it with my half-elven Paladin Oswick, amongst many other quests. Out here fighting shit with a cracked staff. All right. Oh, before we get going, let's get into big boy. Let's get into big boy Southern Plains of Karana, because I would absolutely love to throw down with Quillmane on difficulty 4. Where the fuck? That would be. Ooh, we can fight him. Oh, tracking. So good. Tracking is so good. I'm so glad I picked Bard. All right. Let's track him, because he's behind me and to the left. Where the hell is he? He's ahead of me and to the right. All right. So the Aviac Avocet. That's got to be him. 28 Warrior Wizard. Sensational. Looking forward to that. I should get buffed up. But by the time I get buffed up, he's going to be worlds away, man. As long as that's not... who is that? Okay, it's just an escaped. Alright. We're going to turn that off. We're going to turn the battle song on. What in the fucking stacking enemies is that bullshit? Go over here. Alright. I'll get buffed up after I kick his ass. Now, what we want from him is an Aviac Charm. He drops a charm, and I'm pretty sure, I guess I can check while we're fighting. I'm always doing other things whilst in the middle of battle. It's for the gauntlets. So, 2 star rubies plus the Aviac Charm will award the crafted gauntlets. And the base item of the crafted gauntlets is 12 armor class and plus 5 to strength. We're not doing any. No, we're just hitting. Because if I use this, I don't want to hit other things, and we actually picked a fight with him in a pretty advantageous spot. There's no other bullshit in the area. His magic really isn't doing much. There we go. Room, we'll get ourselves a little heal. That's awesome, man. We're starting to fight difficulty 4 enemies at level. And faring pretty well. Ooh. Sensational. Jade ring. Piece of candy. Alright. Back to tracking. Okay, so here's a story. Sentry Alchin, I mentioned is a werewolf. I wanted him to turn into a werewolf during my werewolf hunt on Project Quorum. I actually followed this asshole from where he spawned throughout the entirety of an in-game day until nighttime to see if he would actually turn into a fucking werewolf, because via the Paladin quest for the Armor of Ro, he's supposed to be a werewolf. He's a werewolf. If you kill him, if I were to murder him right now, he drops a locket. If you kill a werewolf here in Karana at night, you will get a locket. There's a chance that there will be a locket. A very high chance there will be a locket. All right, we're gonna get buffed up. Let's get buffed. So I followed this fucking ding dong for an entire end game day, and I was like, okay, wait, what? Because he zones into lake right there. Long story short, he zones into lake right there. And I was like, fuck. Okay, well, what if I piss him off? What if I get him to attack me? And then, you know, he's still in the zone as, you know, after the moon comes up or whatever the case is. Holy horse, man. Will he then turn into a werewolf in the middle of the fight? No. No, he will not. He will not. Oh, man, come on. I didn't set it up correctly. Fuck. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we got another one on track here. We're just running him down. Just running him down. What a difficult place to hunt at higher difficulty. All right, we're gonna swing in. That was awesome that used cleave and didn't. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, warrior beast. All right, turn that off. Turn this back on. Get the fight song going. He's probably going to hurt a hell of a lot more because that Beast Lord magic is nasty. That spell right there is the one I'm talking about. Come on, be easy with me. Give me a charm early. That would be awesome. It's a rarer drop, but with track, I mean, that's perfect. Nerds can put up a good fight. Seems to be used renewing echo versus him because that spell just pops off so quick that he'll throw it to interrupt me, but not if he doesn't have enough mana. I really should swap out Dismiss Undead. I mean, it's not really gonna come. Well, I don't know. No, we'll hang on to it because what if we come across undead while we're out here? There's undead cyclopses out here. It's all over. Oh, fucking terrific. I'm sorry, Classic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll sell that Black Pearl. Sensational. I'm saying sorry because Classic EverQuest tried to do this with his ogre, and he was struggling. He was struggling. With Celos going again. This is looking a little different because these are called just a bull elephant and then an adult elephant. And typically, I was gather up all the lions, and then look for an elephant. But they're not called an adult elephant or on Project Quorum. So a little out of my expertise of the Quillmane farm, but also not 100% necessary. Let's check the level of enemies outside of Split Paw. Let's check on the Paw. Let's go take a peek at the Paw. I also haven't seen like Grizzleknot or Master Quinn. Or any of the gnolls outside of the Paw. What? This place is weird. Alright, let's go in and take a peek. Let's go take a peek. We're here. We're here. Let's go take a peek. Alright, inside the paw here. Ooh. Buddy. That's a lot of blue. That's a lot of blue. Suppose we could calm and then like move in further. I mean, but we could probably take them. We could probably take them. Are they not aggressive? No, they're ready to attack. How ready to attack are they? They don't seem very ready to attack. They seem very ready to not attack. Hold on a second. We'll turn on Celos. We'll turn on Celos real quick. I can't believe that worked. What the fuck? All right. Yellows. Are they not aggressive? Is this as the game trolling? Is the game trolling? How far into the paw can I get without being attacked? What's going on here, guys? What is happening? Is the paw broken? Guys? Oh, okay, okay. 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 Oh shit, we might be in trouble. We might be in big trouble. We might be in huge trouble. Oh shit, I didn't change the fucking difficulty. We're in... We're in no trouble. We're not in trouble at all. We're perfectly fine. We're perfectly fine. Let's just turn on our damage shield and see like how that works. I mean, power test. Power test. Let's test the strength of our character. How you doing? Hi, it's good to see you. What's up, fellas? It's good to see you as well. Sensational. How's everybody doing? Come back to here. They're on defensive. Get a renew going. Maybe we'll get renew going. Terrific. Just over here ruining my difficulty for let's play. What's up, guys? Settle down, gentlemen. Settle down. Settle down. I feel like we can win. What an army of fuckers. Look, I don't even have speed on. You guys want to get swarmed by the best? You want to get swarmed by the best nerds? Huh? It's the stupid Knoll. Conga line. Oh yes, the stupid Knoll. Conga line. We've been doing this for a long time, but now's the time. Oh fuck, I'm stunned. Alright. Wait. Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Alright. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave. Alright. Easy XP right there, boys. Easy XP. If you're hunting for easy XP, there it is. Alright. Alright, we came, we saw. We left. Oh, jeez. Now, on difficulty 4, I would have been fucked. I would have been absolutely fucked. I'm so dumb. I was like, oh, what is going on? We're probably in big fucking trouble. No, we're in no danger at all. We're in no danger at all. Alright, Celos. Ooh, we got, oh no, now because I zoned. Ugh. I gotta start all the way back, probably by the bridge. Fuck. I don't like that. Yeah, here we are. Okay, I like that. I don't like that. I want to be able to be like, I would just like to live in difficulty 4 everywhere I go. Okay, this is the place we were actually looking for Grimrot. And I believe all of these putrid skeletons, I'm pretty sure they're all just like super aggressive, but there's also the putrid skeleton right here. This is his placeholder, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the placeholder. But Grimrot can appear. Grimlord, I can't remember his name. It starts with a G. But he has a scythe and like a black heart, and you take both of those and you can turn them in and you can get a shield. You can get the Aegis shield. I think there's a little more involved than the paraphrasing that I'm doing, but that is the gist of it. And killing these guys gives faction with the Priest of Life. At least killing the putrid skeletons does. So while you're... Get that the fuck out of here. Okay. Alright. Auto seller. So while you're doing this, while you're farming this nerd to gather whatever it is, you can get faction with the Priest of Life. There are easier ways to get faction with the Priest of Life. Notably, the most used one is Lashin Nobushire. I called him Lucian Nobushire for ages. But just giving him like 2 gold gives faction with the Priest of Life. You can also slather a boy in oil, and if you know, you know. You know, it's a part of my Paladin series. Yeah, so you can get faction with the Priest of Life pretty easily. All right, here at the jewel box, why is Guard Rashkin missing Rashik missing fucking health? What is that about? We need 2 star rubies. Ooh. Zska, I didn't mean that. 2 star rubies. There's 70 platinum each. We need 2 of them. That hurts. But this is the full combination for making the crafted gloves. Now we make the run all the fucking way back. All the way back. To Southern Karana. Let's go get ourselves some crafted gauntlets. And we'll try again. We'll try again at some point for more of the crafted armor. I think that's what I'm going to pursue. I think that's going to be the pursuit. Is to get us in some good magic armor. There's going to be pieces that I'm going to supplement that probably won't be the crafted, like the crafted boots. I probably will choose the dwarven work boots out of Unrest over them. Just because the bonuses are better, and I want to go down in the bottom of the basement and beat the shit out of that nerd. That's the main reason. But also, I'm gonna need to go there anyway because we'll end up swapping out our rings for those rings because they're strength rings, and that's more valuable to us than a whole bunch of dex. Although our dexterity is really good as a warrior. Our dexterity is pretty good as the warrior cleric bard. We got negative charisma. It's a fucking bard. Oh man, I'm gonna need to go back to Befallen and then just camp her at difficulty, difficulty 4, and see if I can work that negative off. Because I think that the scythe is worked out. The 2-hander for group melees. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, the centaurs here are not on any faction. They're not on any faction at all, and I think it's Skarn. That's the wrong hut. That is also the wrong hut. Where's this nerd? There he is. There he is. They're not on any faction. So it doesn't matter. You don't need to do any dumb shit. All you need to do is hand him the Avic Charm, and then pass him the 2 gems. And you sure you want to give augmented items to this NPC? The item will be lost. What are you talking about? Is he going to give me a +4 one? Yeah, give. Yes. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. And that was worth 4% experience. An Avic Charm, they're not easy to come by. You have proven yourself a mighty warrior and therefore deserve to wear these crafted warrior gauntlets. And the crafted gauntlets are 12 AC, 5 strength. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're going to juice those up. All right, taking them to +5. Sensational. Okay, so at +5 crafted gauntlets, they're 10 strength. So basically just doubled the strength. And they're 18 armor class, which blows the ringmail gauntlets out of the water. Absolutely blows them out of the water. Yeah, I would love to attune those gauntlets. And they almost have like a light blue, almost like a light blue sheen to them, the blue steel. Terrific. First piece of crafted armor complete. And this is absolutely where I'm going to call this episode, because this episode is going to be huge. So I got to go through the clips and figure out what's going on. So if you made it this far, nerd, good Lord, thank you for being here. And just listening to me ramble about nothing, like just talking about nothing and killing shit in the basement. My channel members, god damn. You guys are the best. And you guys in the comments, I mean, anybody who drops a comment, I try really hard to respond to everybody. I just, the positivity and the kindness and the reception for EverQuest Legends has been, it's been sensational. Thank you. For you guys that are always in the comment section, you guys that are there, that are, you know, that have been there and, you know, through the videos, through the test time. Thank you, nerd. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.